Back with another one because you know Raider Nation needed another one. You feel me? We in the building, man. Welcome to the Yurp show. This is Raiders underscore football, the channel, and your host, your Jers in the building. What it do? How y'all feeling today, man? Your shots before. How y'all feeling today? I watching this shit to the East Coast. My bad, y'all. My bad. I gotta send this y'all to East Coast real quick. Bet. Sorry, I had to send something to I had to send the shit to East Coast. My bad, y'all. But what is the deal? What is the deal? Got a lot to talk about, y'all. A lot to talk about. Really want to piggyback off of yesterday. So by the Falcons winning, beating the Rams, which that was a really good game. That was a crazy game yesterday. Well, not yesterday, Monday night. But by them beating the Falcons, by the Falcons beating the Rams, we now either get the lowest we will draft second pick. I think. I mean, we can still get quarterback at the position, you know. I mean, at that spot, you know. So, we just gotta hope Dante Moore. And I'm not even mad. Like, to be honest, I'd fucking. We'll talk about it later. We'll talk about it in a sec. Let me get to the chat. Shout out to people that pulled up in the chat. Jack Kenner in the building. What it do, Jack? Clutch. What's happening, my brother? Salute to you, man. Salute to all y'all, man. Both of y'all, man. Appreciate y'all pulling up on your boy. Make sure y'all hit that like button, man. Yes, sir. So I'm hearing that we got in contact with some offensive coaches. I'm hearing that we got in contact with Clint Kubiak, and we got to see. That'd be dope. But if I don't know what was said, because the source that I got it from didn't say what was said back to him, but if that man becomes this, if Clint Kubiak decides to join this coaching carousel, and be a head coach, that's our number one guy that we're gonna get. I have that feeling. Jack said, "What it do, bro?" I mean, I'm chilling, bro. I'm chilling, man. Definitely chilling. If you want the link, bro, I'll let you up in here. You feel me? That's what I'm talking about, Jack. That's what I'm talking about, yo. And I have a strong feeling that he'll take that Raiders job, bro. I know what you're talking about, though, bro. You ain't gotta worry. I know. I definitely, I can decipher. You feel me? But yeah, man. I got a strong feeling that Clint Kubiak can come to us. He's gonna want to be our head coach, man. The thing I'm hoping is that like, cause I know everybody want Mendoza, right? But if we can trade out of that pick and get some more draft capital, shit. Look, because I'm telling you right now, if Clint becomes our head coach, he's kind of probably going to look at somebody from over there. Yeah, I know who I'm about to say. I said it yesterday. You know, he's going to try to look for, and he's still young. He's going to try to look for Okay, hold on, Jack. I gotta send it to you on through IG, I guess. But he's gonna try to get. I have a feeling he'd fuck around and go get Hold on, Jack. Gotta look for you, Jack. There you go. I just sent the link to you, Jack. He's gonna go and get Jalen Monroe, bro. I have a feeling, and I'm not mad at that at all. I'm not mad at that at all. You know, I'm actually I would be ecstatic. You feel me? Um, Shout out David in the building. What's up, David G? Bro said feeling old. I'm officially 40 on the East Coast time zone. Hey, uh, happy birthday to you, bro. Everybody wish my man David G a happy birthday, man. You are definitely the big 4-0, and I'm not too far behind you, my brother. Not too far behind you, bro. You probably got like good 2 weeks on me. Ain't no problem, you do. So you're 2 weeks older than me. Which I keep forgetting that you said you was about to turn 40. I can't forget that. Busting off that fire. Then you know it's vice versa. It's curtains. But yeah, so look. He said, hell yeah, just for a short time, and send the link back. So, you know, Clutch said, happy birthday, David. He said, happy birthday, G. New Year's Eve, baby. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. I ain't gonna lie. I would have some people over, you know, just have a little get together if if the means was right. And if my wife didn't have to work. You know it, bro. You know it, man. But yeah, we so like I was saying, David, if you want to join, bro, shit. Mary, Mary. But yes, sir. Got my brother Jack in the building. Yes, sir.
Ooh.
Jack, what it do, my brother? You look cold over there, son. You look
Yurp.
cold. You look cold, Jack. You look cold, man.
Oh, you're frozen.
You said I'm frozen? Jack, can you hear me, bro? I don't think you can hear me. There you go. Jack, you can hear me, baby?
Oof.
Jack, you can hear me? I don't know. Can you hear me? Jack, say something, man. That's all right. It's going to take him a little bit to get up in here. Jack, can you hear me now, bro? I don't know. Jack can hear me, y'all. Jack, you can hear me? He ain't even say nothing. It's cool. He gonna try again. Let him try again. Shit. Navy vet. Salute, brother. Salute to you, my brother. Appreciate you pulled up, man. Shout out to you, bro. Shout out to you, man. Ain't no more outside. You threw the blind, shoot it up. Trying to get that get back. They tell me loosen up. Bitch, I got some loose screws. I don't give a fuck. Niggas know I'm
Yurp.
Can you hear me now, brother?
Dude, I can't hear you, bro.
You can't hear me? I don't
Can you hear
understand why.
me? I can't hear you.
You good. I can hear
So
you.
give me a thumbs up. You can hear me, but I can't hear you.
Okay. Shit. Try it again. Try it one more time.
I don't know what to do on my side because I can't hear you, bro.
Hold on. Let me see. I don't understand why you can't
So,
hear me.
nation, hello, nation. Happy. I hope you had a Merry Christmas, Happy New Year's. You're
Yes, sir.
figure it out on your side, dude. I can't hear you, bro.
You can't hear me. I don't know why you can't hear me. You might have to
All I
come
can
in and
see
go
is
out.
like your lips moving, like but I can't hear anything. My volume is all the way up.
I can't hear you. I can hear you, but I don't know why you can't hear me. It's weird. Hold on.
Can the people in the chat hear me? What's up, David?
Can you hear me now, bro? Yeah, the chat can hear you. If I can hear you, the chat can hear you. Navy vet
Hey, Navy
says,
vet. If you guys can hear me, I just got done talking to my brother Navy vet for like the last hour and a half. So, Navy.
facts. David G said he can hear you.
How come I can't hear Europe? I can't hear Europe at all.
I don't know.
Someone posted in the chat. How do I fix this?
Hey, chat, somebody tell him to go in and go out. Because I can hear him, but he can't hear me. But it ain't on my end, I don't think. But everybody else can hear you, so it's not on my end. I don't think it's on my end. Let's get it, buddy. Parts. Nate Vet
You're
said,
gonna have to post in the chat. I don't know what to do.
Hold on. David said your computer's racist.
I'm on my cell phone. I'm on a cell phone. Everyone knows me. I'm on a cell phone all the time.
Yeah, thanks, Clutch. Tell him to go out and come back in. He's an
Damn,
in-house.
Navy. Tell Yurp if he can hear me. Fix his channel so I can hear him. It's on his side. Are you muted to me or like?
It's not my side. Hold on.
Aaron, you must just took a big old pipe hit because like sound that stoned. I'm sorry. I
Jack, can you
apologize.
hear me now?
Maybe that.
Oh shit! I removed bro on accident. Fuck. Time to come back in. Damn. That was my fault, y'all. Hey Jack, that was my fault. Jack, that was my fault, Jack. I did that shit on accident, bro. Oh, he got Android. He ain't got no Apple. He got Android, I think. There you go. Hopefully he can hear me this time.
Can you hear me?
I can hear you. Can you hear me now? No. This is crazy.
It's the same, bro.
Hold on. I don't know. I would go out. I would come back in. Hold on. Let's see. I don't know. Come on, Jack. Tell me you can
All
hear
right,
me.
can you hear me?
I can hear you. Tell me you can hear me. Oh no, you killing me, bro.
Do you have StreamYard? Send me a link on StreamYard if you can.
I don't have StreamYard.
I'm gonna pop in the chat because I can't hear anything you say, bro.
Yeah, I don't have StreamYard. StreamYard is expensive. Damn, man. Sorry, Jack. David, see if you can get on. David, get on and then see if I can hear you. Because if I can hear you, it's his phone. Real quick, you can hop back off, David. Just hop on real quick. I sent the link in the chat. Nate said, salute David. So y'all, let's talk about this. We didn't spend man time trying to get Jack on and it ain't work. Reality speaker, salute to you, bro. He said, have a good day. You said something earlier, my bad. I didn't mean to not get. You are the king of football. Okay. It's raining in Arizona. Oh, you in Arizona? He said, Yurp, let's smoke. I'm already one step ahead of you, bro. I'll roll up again, though. No one can beat you in football. I'm about to be 40, and I know I'd probably dust you. You got to hit hard, bro, to tackle me. I'm going to run you over. I'm good like 180 now. I'll gain a little bit more weight. I was like 175, but hey, I'm still like 181. I'm probably like 170, 78 to 180. I can still run you over. I'm just saying. I ain't played football in years, and I got a bad knee. So you eating omelet for breakfast? Boy, you better put some meat on your bones then. Dave Vet said he on Georgia time. I know that's real, bro. I'm on Bama time. We on Bama time right now. Well, technically, we on everybody time. We on Jack time. We on David time. We on your time, Navy Vet. Reality speaker time. Jack said, "What's me? What's cool? Me and Navy just talk behind the scenes. That's what's up." You spell C's wrong, bro, but I can dig it. You look cold. Your how's your family? We good, bro. Everybody good. You know, just I got a little addition to the family. I don't know if you seen him. My little pup Gizmo. He sleep right now. Thank God. That little dog barks like crazy, yo. You think he grown? Especially if he don't get what he want. He bark and growl. He crazy. But I love that pup though. I fed him when I came home. Took him out, let him use the bathroom. Then he came in, drank some water, and this the first time where I put him down. He just went straight to sleep. You damn right, Navy Vet. Definitely on that smooth time. I had to work tonight too. I had to close, so you know I had to come home here. I came home, like I said, came home, took the dog out, let him drink, put him back down, came in here. You know what I'm saying? Did a little research, caught up on some shit for the day that I missed out. You know, got to roll me a blunt. About to roll another one too. Shit. I'll get ready to go to the studio. Well, I'm already in the studio as y'all can see, but I'll get ready to record some music after this. Next 2 days off, for the turn up, Navy Vet. Jack had everyone give Sacktown a shout out to get well. Yeah, I talked to Unc every day. I talked to him earlier today. Yes, sir. Shout out to Unc though, man. Shout out to Sacktown Raider Mike. You know, we all wish you speedy recovery, Unc. You feel me? But he's doing well though. He say a little pain, but he doing well. You feel me? You know, if he was up to it, he'd be right next. He'd be right on here with me. You feel me? Reality speaker says smoking is banned in USA. Yeah, use a lie. Motherfucker, you in Arizona, ain't you? Goddamn it, it's legal out there. What you talking about? Jack said you're posting the chat. Jack, why would I post in the chat if I could just tell everybody, bro? Crazy, dog. You crazy. Marcus Banks in the room. He said, Yurp Church Raiders, much respect. Always my brother. You too, man. Happy New Year's Eve to y'all, too. Everybody, happy New Year's Eve to y'all. We need to talk here behind the scenes. I bet. Shoot me your number on Instagram, bro. Come double.
Works for
Bro,
me.
I know you can hear me, right? You can
Absolutely.
hear
Works
me?
for me. Yeah. You can hear me?
Yes. Yo, you
Just
gotta
saying.
chill, bro. You gotta
Just saying.
chill, son. You gotta chill, bro. Jack, see, you know what I'm saying, bro? It wasn't me, cuz. It wasn't me. Bro can hear me. So I don't know. It must be your phone, bro.
He's got that bum ass Android.
Yeah, yeah, man. That Android gotta go, son. What? Oh, so Navy Vet said everybody saying what up to Banks. Yes, sir. Uh it will get illegal soon. Bro, you don't know what you talking about. I don't even know. Do you live in a cave or something, bro? Shout out to reality speaker, bro. Boy, you sound like you live in a cave or something, bro.
Yeah, they just rescheduled it, so I don't know what he's talking about.
You need to you need to go out, get outside more, bro. Get off the porch, son.
They
Navy
just
said I got
rescheduled weed.
huh? They just rescheduled
They
you?
yeah, they rescheduled weed. It's
Oh
not
yeah,
it's not a it's not the same schedule 1 or whatever it was. It's schedule 3 now.
yeah, right. But is that all states or just the states that's legalized right now? That's for all states.
All states. Yep.
Bet. When is all states gonna be legalized? Do you know, bro? Because I was trying to tell my wife that because I think I heard they
When
decriminalized
everyone
it.
in the South dies,
Oh man, don't say that.
I'm just saying it's when all the Bible Belt finally like stops being super conservative.
They don't know that's gonna bring so much money to the. I like that cup too. That what is that? A cozy
Yeah.
fire. The Bucky's cozy. Look at that. Shout out to Bucky's, man. Word up,
Hey,
bro.
it's
Happy
35
birthday to
degrees
you.
in Florida right now.
It's 35 degrees. Yo, it's like 20 degrees out here. So. All right, let's see Jackie Harris now, bro.
Can
$10 a
I can't
dozen
hear
Jack,
you
more.
guys. Say something.
Jack, can you hear me? No? Yeah, it's your phone, bro. It gotta be your
Oh, Lord.
you need to go trade whatever you got in for an iPhone, cuz. Hey, somebody in the chat tell Jack go get him an iPhone, man. Jack, can you hear me now? No? I don't know what it is. I know it ain't my part.
Nope. You're coming through loud and clear on my side.
Mm, Jack, I think your phone's too cold. Digging you outside, goddamn.
Put a hunting jacket on it, Jack.
On me. He said, "Oh, Navy says 28 degrees out there." Oh yeah, Georgia. Yeah. You about 3 hours away too, bro. So we definitely got a link too. We definitely got a link.
Feels good out here though.
Nah, in
I'm happy
fact, I
it's
was gonna
cold.
walk home, but my manager he gave me a ride and shit. So I was like, "Fuck it." But I ain't gonna lie, I ain't want to get. You know, they give us food at the end, so I ain't want to like have my food be all cold and shit while I was walking. I'd have been mad. I had to put that shit in the mic. But bro, sit on here, right?
Yeah, what's up?
I got a proposition, bro. Right?
What's up?
Not a proposition, but it's a theory, shall I say more, of what we can do this off season, bro. Because I've heard that we've talked to Clint Kubiak already. I
Okay.
don't know when it was done. The source that said it, they said that they don't even know if he what he said back. You know what I mean? All they said was, "Hey, if you're going to be if you're going to be in the next head coaching cycle, we would like for you to be our head coach." So if Clint Kubiak becomes our head coach, right? I say we trade back, right? We trade back. First of all, we trade back and we go. First of all, we go first before we even hit the draft. We go and trade for Jalen Monroe, right? Then we go, we trade back a few. Then once free agents done, once the draft hit, we trade back down, go get us a wide receiver, and plus we got other picks also that we can maybe rock with. You feel me?
Yeah, I mean a head coach would definitely help.
But just imagine, bro. You can get a top wide receiver. I'd say we go and get Carnell Tate. We got Carnell Tate, right? This is a theory. You feel me? You got Jalen Miro, you got Ashton Genty, you got Brock Bowers. You trade back, you can get potentially have Carnell Tate, you can have Jack Besh, or what's his name? Shit, hell, I'll double up. If we can go get George Pickens in the draft, I'll go do that. I mean, in free agency, I'll go get George
Pickens.
Pickens and go get Carnell Tate.
Okay.
Trade back.
I saw Diggs came up. I saw Dallas got rid of Diggs.
No, he gets cooked, bro. Nah, I'm good on him. Fuck that. Unless he plays a certain type of defense, then yeah, but
And then
not
who was it? Cardi B's fucking man just got charged
about this.
with
I know.
assault.
I think that's bullshit though.
Oh,
But
yeah,
the
I saw that.
but Robert Kraft said he got his back though.
Of course he does.
He gonna hold him down. Of course, I know he does. Nigga, he need him in the playoffs. Shit, fuck. What you saying?
Kraft let Belichick bang all them fucking barely 18-year-old girls. Of course he's
Right.
got his back.
Oh yeah, he definitely got his back. So shout out Bush Raider. Bush Raider said he said, nah, if we get Clint Kubiak, we should get Malik Willis. Kubiak wanted Willis coming out, and right now he is playing well for Green Bay, and he will need a Mendoza or more. I'm cool with
Yeah.
that, but I think what's the name better than Malik Willis. I think Jalen. First of all, Jalen Monroe got a rocket as an arm, and he runs a 4.2. I'm telling. Look, I'm taking Jalen Murrow all day, but I'm not mad at Malik Willis though. I like Malik Willis' game. Um, but if they still young quarterbacks, bro, like we don't need to get no quarterback if we get Jalen Murrow or Malik Willis. We ain't gonna need no young quarterback. Them
Whoever
one of them gonna
whoever
be the quarterback of the future if they play well under the Kubiak. So
whoever's asking about my hockey team, all my teams are Philly. If they're from Philly, that's my team.
right,
It's where I was
you
born.
know,
Wasn't where I was raised, but that's where I was born. That's always home to me. So all my teams are Philly. Whoever's asking that,
yo,
I think
you
it's
wanna know
Kenna.
something? Yeah, Jack said that. You wanna know something though? I don't even like New Jersey Devils, but I like the Pittsburgh Penguins.
Ugh.
Well, Crosby, my favorite guy.
Yeah,
Sidney Crosby, that's my favorite nigga. So.
yeah, he's a good player.
Backstage, bro. Oh, word? You ain't even pop up. See, nah, my shit bugging. Here you go. My man Don in the building.
What up?
If he, there you go.
What up, family?
My brother. Yo, that was a good ass piece you did on Dante Moore, my nigga. Salute to you, bro. That was
Yeah, a
that.
lot.
Yo, if y'all ain't go look at my man, my nigga East Coast. Go watch that shit on Dante Moore. That shit is masterful, son. I ain't gonna lie, bro. That shit was great, son. You nailed that shit to the goddamn T, and you convinced me. You convinced me.
Yeah, I mean, eh, all the things that we complained about Bo Nix and Dylan Gabriel, they just want to slide that shit to the side,
Right.
like he's not playing in the same system.
And
And
I
I'm
ain't
not
even
saying that
thinking
he's
about that.
bad. Not saying that he's bad because I like
Right.
both of those guys that came out.
Mm-hmm.
I'm just saying, stop being a hypocrite because everybody's being a hypocrite.
Nah, facts. You right. And yo, there. I know there's two videos that sold me, which is the recent one you just did with Dante Moore and that Denver Broncos one. John, you did the breakdown on
Hmm.
how really good they are. You nailed that shit to the goddamn T, bro. I'm like, yeah. I was convinced. That's what had me saying Denver can win the division.
I was actually surprised. 6 of the 7 losses that they had last year were by one score or less. So they
Mm-hmm.
could have went 16-1 last year if they just would have clutched up.
Right.
I mean, it's crazy. It's crazy how good they are. That's
Um,
why I was so high on them. I was like, And you know the excuses that people give are
Right.
like, oh well, Bo Nix didn't really play any competition, and then they're saying the same shit this year, and it's like, well, the dude is the only quarterback in 2 years that threw for 7,500 yards and 20 plus touchdowns, and all this other, or I'm sorry, 50 plus touchdowns, and have
Right.
20 plus wins. So I guess that's all a fluke too.
Right.
People just don't know what the fuck they're talking about. So
Nah. Nah. You convinced me on Bo Nix though. I ain't gonna lie.
have I convinced you on Tyler Shuck too?
Well, I no, you ain't have to because I watched the nigga play. I was watching the nigga play. I watched a couple games and I'm like, yeah, I
Yeah,
think Kellen Moore got his quarterback, yo. So yeah,
yeah.
you had to convince me. I didn't even. I'm not even going to sit here and I don't stunt. I don't front. I don't know. I don't really know nothing about Tyler Shuck. I just knew that he was good coming out of Louisville,
Yep.
and they say he was the next. This is what I heard though. I'm not sure. Don, you can tell me if I'm wrong, but I heard that he was the next in Louisville. He was that the best quarterback since Lamar was there. Is that right, or am I
Mm,
or I could be capping because that's what I heard.
nah, I think he was. Malik Cunningham had his moments. Yeah, I want to say he's probably the best since Lamar's been there.
Okay, so you know what I'm saying. That's all. So I mean, shit. So when I was watching him play, I think what game was that? I forgot one of them games. It was during the winning streak. It's during the winning streak though. But I forgot what game it was. I think they were away. Where the fuck? Who they played? Was it Tampa? I don't remember what game it was. Clutch could probably help me out on it because I think I was talking to him about it. But that motherfucker ran for like 2 touchdowns and there was some shit, yo. And I think he threw for one too. I'm like, oh yeah, he look, I'm convinced, yo. If you can get in and out the
Yeah, it
pocket,
was
you
that was the
scramble.
Tampa game. He didn't throw
Yeah,
for one, but he
exactly.
ran for two. Yeah.
Right. So I'm like, yo, that game convinced me. Like, okay, he could be something. You know what I'm saying? Uh,
Yep.
all he gotta do is just keep playing, and as long as he can keep playing, and Kellen Moore, which he's a young coach, they get that continuity, they could be something in over there in New Orleans.
Mm-hmm.
So I definitely was like, yeah.
Yeah, they're gonna be all
Um,
right.
nah, facts, he definitely is. Let me see. So I didn't miss some people. So shout out to Bueno in the building, my brother Bueno. Sorry, bro, we got the yapping. He's a neighbor. All is well, my brother, and likewise to you. Okay, so let me go up here. We'll start with Jack because that's where I started. So Jack said, uh, wrong. Take best QB, the center from the Ravens. He's not going to be there, bro. The Ravens is going. They already said they're going to
What
resign
I
him.
don't understand why people think Tyler Linderbaum is going to hit free agency. It's
Thank
like
you.
people don't pay attention at all to anything that the other NFL teams are doing. Let me set
Right.
the record straight about Tyler Linderbaum because I hear his name even from other teams. The Ravens already came out and said
Yes.
they don't have enough money this year to dish out and franchise tag or do whatever the hell they wanted to with Tyler Linderbaum this year. That their sole purpose next year is to make sure that he is a Baltimore Raven. That's their first thing that they're going to check off on their
Mm-hmm.
checklist.
Mm-hmm.
So I don't understand why Tyler Linderbaum's name is being thrown out there, other than they go on the websites and they see who the free agents are going to be for their team. But like, it's a Google search away, man. Like the Ravens have said
Right.
that many times that they are totally invested in Tyler Linderbaum. They just had to take care of a couple other things this year.
Right. Right. And then he said Cree Humphreys, pick up Pickens, draft O line or defensive end in the second round. I'm not mad with the rest of that, but I'm telling you right now, bro, if Kubiak becomes our head coach, bro, He's gonna want his quarterback, and he got one. He can have one over. Is one over there in Seattle right now. He can come bring with him.
Mm-hmm.
He only 1 year in. He got a cannon of an arm. I know Kubiak can work with him, and he can. And the nigga run a 4.2. The nigga run a 4.2, bro. Come on, bro. Stop it. You want a Lamar
Yeah,
Jackson? You got one right there.
yeah.
Just a
I
little bit
think
bigger.
I think he actually ran like a 4.3 at the.
Was it a 4.3?
Yeah, it's
Okay.
still fast for his size.
Mm-hmm.
But out of all the rookie quarterbacks this year, I tweeted about this. Out of all the rookie quarterbacks, Jalen Milroe is the pretty much the only one that didn't get any shine this year because of how good Sam Darnold's been.
Right. But
Because Quinn
you can
Ewers was the pretty much the last one, and now he's the starter.
right. And another thing is you don't think you don't think bro, you don't think I just this nigga Jalen Moreau, you don't think Moreau's not learning from Sam Darnold?
Mm-hmm.
Come on, bro. Stop it. I'm
Yeah.
telling you. That'd be fucking perfect, bro. Then we can also trade back and get more picks and get a wide receiver at that. If you want to double up and get Pickens in draft in free agency, because I already been saying that I'd rather get him in free agency, right? Boom, because
Yeah.
I want George Pickens. But we can also go now. We can trade back, get more picks, and get Carnell Tate.
But here's the thing: the the way that the league is planning out, where we've seen so many people come in, like especially the backups come in and play because of injuries or whatever the case may be.
Right,
They might want to keep Milrow. Same thing with Green Bay. They might want to keep Malik Willis, but Malik Willis is a veteran. He's got a little bit more pull than
right.
Jalen Milrow does. He's not under his rookie contract, so
Nah, facts. So you think Malik Willis would be a you were saying it yesterday too. Now that
yeah,
you hear it, you can explain. Now that you like live and direct, you can explain what you were saying yesterday.
yeah. I mean, the Raiders are in a really unique situation. I mean, obviously, but to me, you got to get rid of the whole coaching staff, in my
Right,
opinion. That's like should be the first thing. Just start off on a clean slate. Let bygones be bygones. You got nepotism in the building. You got all kinds of stuff that's happening, and then you got to focus on where you're the oldest at. So obviously, like linebacker is a concern, right? When I thought you guys should have kept Robert Spillane
right.
and Clavion Chase on, and look at those guys balling out right now. It's kind of crazy, right? Um,
Yeah,
so, but you can't worry about that now because they're on other teams. But that is a area of concern. I think you have to
right,
look at where you went wrong with your draft. Like, which one of these rookies is actually going to make an impact on your team next year because they're under rookie contract and you're going to need to figure out that. But I honestly think free agency, your focus should be beefing up your offensive line and figuring out what the fuck you're going to do with JPJ because I'm not a big fan of him because I don't think he's consistent enough to be a guard or center. He's a highlight reel offensive lineman.
right,
I don't need my offensive lineman to be a highlight reel and then be a turnstile the other 70% of the game. Because
right,
when I watch the film on him, regardless of what people want to say, you can get oohed and all by a pancake, but I want consistency, right? And we can all collectively sit up here and say, well, they made their own move by pushing them from center to guard and not starting them. Nobody knows better than the guys that are in that room right now. We're not getting paid like NFL coaches, but they
right.
obviously see the same thing that I see, and he's obviously a problem or something. But you got to figure out your offensive line because everybody knows that that's an issue. Then once you do that, get a trade package together for Max Crosby. You got to get him out of there. I mean, he's not been healthy enough. You, you can get a lot more value than the value that he's going to bring to year now, and
Right.
let him be somebody else's problem by playing 10 to 12 games a year. Which if he goes somewhere like the Browns, he's going to be more healthy because he's going to be on a rotational basis where he's not going to have to play 99% of the snaps, and he'll have a great running mate next to him in Miles Garrett. So somewhere like that would be awesome where you can get a lot of trade value from those guys. Then once that happens, right? You go into the draft. All right, and then you trade for Malik Willis. Try to get Malik Willis on the team and surround him and do what the Seahawks did back in the day when they traded for Matt Flynn. They
Right.
threw a lot at Matt Flynn. Then they drafted Russell Wilson in the third round,
Mm-hmm.
and Russell Wilson ultimately won the job in the offseason. But it's a great backup plan because you have a veteran just in case something happens.
Right.
But you're investing into both those guys. I say in the third or fourth round, you go get Drew Aller,
Yeah.
let him heal up. But you
Yeah.
have Malik Willis there as a guy that's young, that's learning, and that obviously doesn't have these bad ways about him like Geno Smith has right now. Like,
Right.
I don't think anybody would bat an eye at that. And if you do, the one thing that you don't want to do is go into the draft and draft Fernando Mendoza and don't worry about anything else because he's just going to get killed,
Yeah.
right?
I can dig it.
I don't like that mentality. Like you're already sinking with the ship. And here's what I'll also say, right? Like people always say we're just a quarterback away, or our quarterback's going to change our franchise around, and that's not the case.
Right.
You look at somebody like the Broncos, right? People want to make excuses and say that Bo Nix is not that good, but Bo Nix has been fantastic the last 4 to 5 weeks and
Right.
actually propelled them while their defense has been at the bottom of the league. They're like in the 20s right now in the last 4 weeks. But the thing is he's been able to learn the last 2 years and get them over the hump and get them wins and learn. And now he's a master in that system. And now they're going to probably be the first seed in the AFC here, going into the playoffs and get their first round bye, which is going to be great for them.
Mm-hmm.
So, but you know what they did? They built the trenches, they built their defense, they built around Bo, and
Mm-hmm.
they invested in him. And now he's able to carry them in the times that they're not doing well. But this is his second year. That's what the Raiders need to do. They need to look at the blue. And I told you this at the beginning of the season. The way that they drafted was for depth. When
Mm-hmm.
they drafted R.J. Harvey, all their running backs are hurt right now. Guess who's stepping up to the plate and giving them a different dynamic that they haven't seen? R.J.
Argue.
Harvey stretching the field in both ways.
Yeah.
When what's his name went down, Patrick Surtain. Guess who stepped in place for him? Jade Barron.
Right.
And they're able to control the middle of the field against these teams. This is why I wasn't high on the Chiefs this year, and people were like, "You're crazy," and I'm like, the Broncos are built to beat the AFC West first, then challenge the rest of the league later. It's
Mm-hmm.
not rocket science, man.
Nah, fact. Nah, you're definitely right, and we should have been doing it. We should have been did that, yo. I think say what you want. That's what John Gruden was trying to do. Beat the teams in the division first, and then worry about the outside. That's why we started to get better with him. You know what I'm saying? I mean, say what you want. You can say whatever you want about John Gruden, boo. We were on the right path. I mean, he did fuck up on some draft picks, but we were on the right path, dog. If you know, I don't like to do the if shit, but you know, it would
Yeah,
have been better. Like it would have been all right. You feel me? Definitely would have been a playoff team, but that's
I
it.
I hit I hit the AFC West on the head, man.
Yeah,
I literally predicted it correctly. Maybe I got some of the records a little mixed up, but the way that the order fell, I don't know how I did it, bro. But it's like I just studied y'all the division and
nigga,
just
you
saw
know how you did
weaknesses.
it. You did it twice, 2 years in a row to me, nigga. 2 years in a row, bro. You did this shit to me, God. Shit.
Y'all's time is coming, man. It's just y'all got to blow this thing up and
I
literally
think that's
start
what we're
over.
gonna do, bro. Because you know, say what you want about Sanjay. I know how you feel about him. You feel me? Like I
Who?
know Sanjay. He said something that was interesting, right? We're not shutting down these people. We're not shutting down anybody if Pete Carroll's not signing off on it. Because Pete Carroll will want to win. Like, you feel me? He not wanting it. He not want. He's not gonna want. I mean, shit. In press conference, you can see it in his face when they asked him about shutting the players down.
Yeah.
He didn't like it. You feel me? That means he know that he getting ready to be out the door. You feel me? So I have a feeling that they're just gonna say that front office is gonna blow that whole got to everybody got to go. Everybody got to go. And because like I said earlier in the beginning, I said in the beginning this year,
Mm-hmm.
and then I was saying it a couple weeks ago. Spike Tech got picked after Pete Carroll. Pete Carroll got brought in first. Then they brought in Spike Tech. So Spike Tech never even got to bring in his own quarterback. I mean his own head coach. So
Right.
now you're starting to hear, oh, the Seahawks. You starting to hear the same. Oh well, the Browns and the Raiders are having talks with certain coaches about being head coaches and stuff. So we already putting this shit in motion, y'all. You feel me? We already
Yeah.
putting this shit in motion.
Yeah, Jack Cannon, I don't know if that was addressed to me, but if you look at the advanced analytics, the Denver Broncos in the last 4 weeks have been
Right,
ranking like in the 20s. Not
right.
saying that they're a bad defense overall, but
Mhm.
the excuse that people are giving for, oh, Bo Nix gets carried by their defense, it hasn't been true the last 4 weeks.
Right,
They've been actually playing pretty subpar defense,
right.
and yeah,
Nah, yeah, I've heard that. I heard that. I've heard it, and I watched a couple games.
dude, I'm an analytics nerd, bro.
I know, I know.
I'm in there like, I mean, you saw my last video.
Yeah, no facts. That's why I said, bro, that shit was masterful, cuz. That shit
Yeah.
had me locked in. Like I was getting ready to go live, then I seen that shit. I'm like, all right, let me see what bro talking about because I want to get the real because I like Dante Moore, bro. You feel me? Like it's something about him that I like. I guess I don't know. It's just something about him. But
Yeah, I
I
think
the fact,
people are gonna walk away from that video thinking that I'm like shitting on Dante Moore. I'm more so just trying to start the discussion of like, why
right,
was everybody shitting on Bo Nix and Dylan Gabriel who were in the same system, and some of those analytics they were better than Dante Moore, but
right,
then Dante Moore gets propelled to be like this first overall pick from a lot of people if he was, um, if he was to come out, right, and
right.
so. I mean,
I ain't gonna lie.
I don't know. I just wanted to start the discussion. You know what I'm saying? There's no bigger Dante Moore fan than me. Like you could go
Right,
back on our channel 4 years ago when he was in high school, and we literally were talking about how impressed we were when he played in the Under Armour All American Bowl in high school, and I was like, "Yo, what school is he going to?"
right,
Um, yeah, and he went to UCLA, and I was excited to see him start, and he played the 5 games there. Then he transferred to Oregon, sat behind Dylan Gabriel,
right,
and uh, I'm more so like you were under Whalestein's system for 2 years,
right.
and literally it's the same thing. Bush Raider, it's the same name if you look it up. If you Google it's East Coast Gridiron, all their shit will pop up, all their social media and everything.
Yeah.
So
But shoot, nah, you was right, bro. You was right. And I just needed the facts, bro. You feel me? But cause I watched that last game. I mean, I watched the last game they played. It was against some team. Um, what team was that?
oh, they played James Madison.
Yeah. So I knew they were gonna beat the brakes off them. So I wasn't really like.
And he struggled. He threw 2 interceptions in that game
He did. He
against
did.
a team that they really should have beat the fuck out of, and they
Nah,
didn't.
facts.
James Madison hung 30 on their head,
Yeah, they started to come
which was
back a
their
little bit.
highest. That was the highest scoring game that a defense had played against Oregon all season.
Yeah,
So
they
I mean,
started to come back.
I mean, you think about it like that, but on the other side of that, again, I just struggle with the fact that when people call Bo Nix and Dylan Gabriel check down merchants, Dante Moore has been doing the same thing, and Will Stein has not switched up that system whatsoever to
Right,
appease to him because he has the same skill set as the other two. It's just, I just don't like the contradictions that a lot of people say. Just like, a lot of people will say that, oh, Will Stein has a pro style offense. You literally saw the video where I explained bar for bar
Yep.
the type of defense that Will Stein runs. It has pro style elements, but it's
Right.
really more of a spread offense
Yeah.
that he tries to get the ball out to his best players. I knew Will Stein was going to be a head coach. I'm so happy for that dude that he went to Kentucky. I think Kentucky's going to be really good here in the next couple of years.
Right.
But yeah, man, I just I just don't like the glazing of Dante Moore like he's some savant. Because remember, I asked the question, bro. A lot of people are like, I like Dante Moore better than I like, um, better than I like whatchamacallit,
Mendoza.
Fernando Mendoza. And
Yeah.
I asked the question, why? Why do you like him more?
Right.
And nobody can ever explain that. Oh, he has a better skill set and all this.
Now I don't
What?
know.
Be specific.
Yeah.
Because you guys hated on Bo Nix for checking down, and Dante Moore does it just as much, playing in the same
Hey,
system.
Yeah, the check down shit you explained was crazy. I'm like, yo, I ain't even know
And
that.
and to be honest, I'm the type of dude that I've been singing I even made a video singing the praises of Dante, which what a lot of people will never do their research on the channel, but you
Right.
can go back and see where I broke down the play of Will Stein and Dante Moore this season, which was
Right.
a Decorian Moore touchdown, and I broke down how it worked and how beautiful it was and how beautiful that Dante Moore executed that pass and got them down the field. So it's not like I hate Dante Moore. I'm just trying to start the conversation, right?
Right.
Like we
Right.
got to have the conversation. You can't have one and contradict yourself on the other because he's the same prototypical Will Stein type of quarterback that's running the same system. He checks down just as much. And for
Right.
people just to hate on the, throwing behind the line of scrimmage thing, the
Mhm.
things that, people have to understand is how are you supposed to set up the downfield throws or the runs or the zone fits if you're not trying to carve teams up and make them appreciate what you're doing in the short field and then
Right.
take it over the top.
Right.
So I just think Dante Moore needs another year. I just don't think he's been as impressive as Bo Nix and Dylan Gabriel in their years under that system. That's all I was saying.
Right. And I think that's probably what's going to happen. I think that's why. I mean, I think that's why. I think that's what's going to happen. He's going to stay another year. And if we beat the
Yeah.
Chiefs, we get that second pick. Jets is going to jump up and get Mendoza. I'm going to just say that right now. And that's why I'm saying I'm agreeing with what you're saying, bro. With the whole Malik Willis situation and shit, like, and go and get Drew Aller in the third round. Like, that if that's the perfect situation if Mendoza doesn't if that happens. You feel me?
I think so too because you have a backup plan for your future.
Right.
You drafted a kid that has a lot of talent and you're
Yep.
going to let him learn while he's healing from his ankle injury, learn behind somebody that pretty much put his resume out there time and time again throughout the season that he can be a starting quarterback for a team. And
Right.
if that's not the case with Malik Willis, then you rely on the guy that you drafted. Or if you don't do that, go in this draft and draft two quarterbacks high. You know,
Right.
if you got to go in the third and fourth round and draft them back to back, that's what you do. And you
Right.
pull what the Browns did. They went with Dylan Gabriel and Shador Sanders while also having Kenny Pickett at one point in time on that roster, Joe Flacco on that roster, and then Deshaun
Right.
Watson sent behind them. Like it's a great situation to have, but when you don't give yourself options, you're just going to be stuck in purgatory, right?
Mhm.
And that's where I was with that. Um, Bueno says, so who do I think the best quarterback coming out in this draft? Here's the
Yeah.
thing. All these quarterbacks could pull a 180 on us, even Drew Aller, because Drew Aller has a he's waiting for his waiver to come back to see if he gets another year of eligibility in college. Fernando may stay, Dante may stay, Ty Simpson may stay. We have no idea. The only quarterbacks that have to come out are Cade Klubnik, Garrett Nussmeier, Even John Mateer can come back. So we're just banking on if all these guys are going to declare. If I'll tell you, the quarterbacks that are declaring, who I'm high on, Ty Simpson is obvious. He's my number one. If you can't get Ty Simpson, you go and get Drew Aller. If you can't get Drew Aller, you go and get John Mateer. Those are the three. I
No,
don't
no
think
K Clipper, bro.
I like K Klubnik, man. I've actually I've been riding for K Klubnik for a very, very long
I
time.
know. That's why I said. That's why I asked that.
I really want to see him join one of these All-Star games if he can. Like, I want to witness him in person before I believe that he's an NFL quarterback at the next level.
Right.
Because his film is clean a lot for me, but this year was a downer, man. Because he had Antonio Will and Bryant Wesco Jr. Like, he had some dogs on that offense, and I
Right.
don't know. I don't know where he was this year. Um, so it's more so I got to see it in person to believe it, or I want to see him join one of these All Star games, but I just don't trust him as much as like Ty Simpson is the guy, man. I
Right.
think he's ready right now. I don't give a shit about how many games he started.
That's what
He's
I'm
ready
talking
right
about,
now.
bro. I said about Ty. I said Ty Simpson, bro. Shit. If we pick at number 2, I would even get Ty Simpson at 2, and still
Yep.
give Malik try to go like get Malik Willis and somebody.
It's so funny, dude. Like last year when I was talking about Fernando Mendoza, nobody batted a fucking eye. We talked about him a lot last year at Cal. We said he's gonna be the shit. He's gonna be able to transfer, and he's probably gonna win the Heisman. There's a video out there on our channel that we literally said that. We're like, if he enters the transfer portal, he might take a team to the national championship or win the Heisman.
And sure
We
enough,
we wrote articles on Fernando Mendoza before anybody knew who he was, bro.
right.
It's crazy the trajectory. It's crazy the trajectory of that kid, but you know, I don't know. I don't get where everybody became an overnight expert on Fernando Mendoza and never didn't watch one game of him at Cal
Right.
because he almost beat Miami and then our
Sure
defense
enough.
slipped up. He
Sure enough.
almost beat Louisville, almost beat Pittsburgh last year when Pittsburgh was ranked. There was a lot of good games that Fernando
I
Mendoza put his team up above a lot of teams.
Not facts. And I Frank in the building, what it do? Um, nah, you right about that, bro. And when I, cause when I started hearing the hype on them, I always remember what you said. You feel me? But I don't got access to like the actual, um,
All 22.
film. Yeah, I don't got that. So I just watch games,
Yeah.
and I watch highlights. I watch actual games, and I liked it. I said, yo, I liked it. But I always go for the underdog, man, and I go for the one that got, I feel like that got potential, and that's how I felt about Dante Moore. You feel me? But I'm not saying that I don't like Mendoza less, because I like them both basically the same. You feel me?
Yeah.
But I needed to do the why I'm saying I'm glad that you came out with that video, because that really helped me out. You feel me?
Nah. I think I'm gonna do a couple more videos like that. Like, and the one on, I think I'm gonna do one on Ty Simpson because a lot of people had this misconception just because he's only played like 15 games that he is gonna need more time. The dude is
Nah,
so
fact.
smart
That
between the ears. He
motherfucker.
can make every single throw. I don't know
Yes.
what he has to do to prove to people that he's the guy. Like, if
When
you go
shit
and look at Alabama's team, bro, he literally carried their offense. When you got
the whole
Ryan Williams,
uh,
he I think he learned three different systems. Um, I think he learned
and
three
Ryan
different
Williams
systems
dropped
because
my pass. I'm sorry.
Tommy Reese was there. He learned under Ryan Grubbs, and I forgot the dude that was there last year. And he ran Ryan Grubb's system the way that it was supposed to be ran. And a lot of those receivers, it took Isaiah Horton almost half a season to get acclimated. Jeremy Bernard was there for 2 years, so he had
Yeah,
chemistry with him. And Ryan Williams got moved into the slot a lot and didn't make
yeah,
anything happen. And then um, what's his name? Justice Haynes goes to Michigan and transfers away from them, and Jan Miller was supposed to be the guy at running back, and their running game is bottom of college football. It's not been good.
Yeah, it's
So
not good. It's not
I,
good.
I, I, I just don't get when people say, I think he needs more time, when what
Mm-hmm.
you want to see is your quarterback go through adversity and carry, and literally, to me, he should have won the Heisman, in my opinion, because he was
Right.
the most valuable person to his team all season long. The Alabama would not be in the second round of the college football playoff if it was not for Ty Simpson.
Right.
He literally has carried their team throughout this season. I mean, like, when you talk about people that backpack their team, it was
Yeah.
Ty Simpson, bro. So I don't understand, and unless you just didn't watch Alabama this year, because a lot of people go and they say that he didn't play well against Florida State. Look, I'm a Florida State fan, and I watched him carve us up, and it was not his fault on why Alabama lost that game.
Why he lost?
He was great in
Ryan
that
Williams,
game.
bro. Like
Ryan Williams has been
Williams,
really bad.
exactly. He ain't been good, and that's supposed to be their best receiver.
Jeremy Bernard is going to be a hell of a receiver in the NFL.
Yeah, I like him too. I like him.
He's awesome.
He's more reliable to Ty Simpson, bro. I ain't gonna lie. Him and I can't pronounce the dude. I betted on him too a couple times, yo. Their tight end is pretty good too.
You're talking about the Hispanic dude.
It started with a C, right? Like
What the fuck is his
Costas
name?
or something like that.
Yeah, hold on. I have to look it up in my notes. Let's see here.
Yeah, man, Europe know his shit, y'all. Europe know his shit a little bit. I don't know. I'm not the genius like bro, but I know some shit. You feel me? And if I don't know
Josh
it,
Cuevas.
yeah, Quavers. Yep, there you go. I knew it started with a C.
Yeah, him and Brody Dalton were really really good.
Yeah,
As well.
but I live in Alabama, so I watch a lot of Alabama games. So you feel me?
Yeah.
Shout out Raider Paul in the building, yes sir.
As an analytical guy like me, you should know that a lot of quarterbacks who have come out of college with lesser starts, like Ty Simpson, have failed miserably. I I don't care about any of that. Um, the film is what defines, and I'm an analytical dude. Like,
Right,
but it's always film first for me. You, and a guy that's going through the NFL scouting program, and I go out there to the Senior Bowl and scout these guys. I scout these guys in high school. When you have it, you have it. There's no stat in the world that can tell you how good Ty Simpson has been when the rest of his team has been so bad. Their defense did not kick it into high gear until like the later third of the season.
right.
Now we're starting to see what Alabama's defense is really about. But really and truly, he has been the guy. He has been the guy through and through. So, I mean, I don't really care about. There's one thing. There's one thing to be said about how much a guy that's been behind the system and waited his turn, and go back in the history of all Alabama quarterbacks. A lot of them, they don't get their start until later on in their careers, and this went with the same Ty Simpson. Well, the Ty Simpson narrative has followed the same thing, even though Kalen DeBoer is their coach.
Right.
So,
Nah,
I mean,
facts.
because Keelan Russell was before the season started. Keelan Russell was the favorite to come in there and be the guy for Alabama.
I heard, yeah.
I just think Ty Simpson, when you watch the film and break it down, the dude didn't make many mistakes. He's the most pro ready quarterback right now, in my opinion.
And I'm not just saying yes and no like what I agree with him because I watch Ty Simpson, bro. I watch him. I watch every Alabama game, right?
Yeah.
Motherfucker like that, cause that's why I was saying Ty Simpson. I was like, bro, we can't get none of these quarterbacks. We go get Ty Simpson. Everybody's shutting me down. I'm telling y'all, bro, Ty Simpson is like that, bro.
Yeah.
That nigga is like that. And when East Coast say he's smart, he's definitely smart, bro. He can process any play.
Dude, if
He can
anything I
read
know
defense.
is quarterbacks, bro. Last year, Bo Nix was my number one. This year, my number one was Tyler Shuck. And everybody looked at me like I had fucking 50 eyeballs on top of my head, bro.
Right?
I know quarterbacks, man. I coached, I played the position, I studied the position. That's my bread and butter.
Right.
Time after time. The and the guys that and the guys that I've been saying were going to be bad end up being bad. I mean, Anthony Richardson,
Right.
uh, Trevor Lawrence is just starting to be good. I'm a Jaguars fan. I've
Right.
never believed in Trevor Lawrence. He's just
Now, in
now
fact, you always said
5 years in, he's starting to turn the corner.
hey, let me just say this. I've been doing this for 9 months. In 9 months, East Coast has said he does not like Trevor Lawrence, bro. He think he butt. So for him to say
Yeah.
this shit on my show is crazy right now. Crazy.
I didn't even have Cam Ward in my top 5. And people looked at me like I was crazy.
Right.
Yeah, my stance has not changed on Trevor Lawrence. You can't wash a bad look of 5 years. Look, as a Jaguars fan, I've been frustrated, right? Because we've done nothing but scapegoated Trevor with wide receiver after wide receiver after wide receiver. We have not used Travis Etienne, which we're starting to use Travis Etienne now. Look at him; he's one of the best running backs in the league,
Yeah.
and this is his third coach. So
But
it took you 3 coaches. It took you a plethora of wide receivers that are not under contract with us anymore, and just a turnstile over and over and over and over again to get this guy right. Nah, man, he's had a wonderful last 4 weeks, and I'm glad that he's playing up to the level, and I'm glad that Liam Cohen is our coach. But I can't wash the bad taste out of my mouth just overnight for 4 games because he could come into the playoffs and shit the bed, and then everybody's like, Trevor Lawrence sucks again.
yeah.
So, again, I'm not a spur of the moment type of guy where you're going to change my opinion, and I will always tell people to wait and watch what happens. And I'm going to say the same thing about Trevor Lawrence. Wait
Right.
and watch what happens. There was somebody that said something about Reuben Bain. Reuben Bain, to me, is a 3 technique and 4 eye in the NFL. I don't think he's a legitimate edge rusher. I don't. There's better edge rushers in this class. Go watch David Bailey at Texas Tech. Go watch his running mate, Romello Height. Those 2 guys are awesome, and they are better. They're just Reuben Bain. The way he uses strength in college wins him a lot of matchups. But if you go back and watch the game that he was in last week, 90% of his snaps he disappeared.
Facts. He definitely did.
Same with Arvell Reese.
Door who took over that.
Thank you. Yes.
Yeah.
Yep. The better edge rusher is on his team.
Right. Messidor.
Yep.
I've been talking about Messidor. That's my squad too, so I already know. Don, you know I know, bro. Messidor is definitely nice. Did people keep having him going in the third? I think he's going in the second, for real. And I think that's who we should go get in the second round. If you want to trade Max, I will go get Messidor. I'm dead serious. Yeah. I'm not saying he's like gonna fill Max's shoes or whatnot, but that motherfucker can ball. And shit, why not Hakeem Moulton too? That motherfucker, he get dirty in that trenches, bro. Them 2 right there. Yeah. That's what I would do. And you probably get both of them in a second.
Yeah, I don't know what when you evaluate things as far as like how I do it or how other people do it that are scouts, right?
Right.
You have to take the mysticism on how somebody is in a game away from their actual skill set, right? And when I see Ruben Bain play, and I say this with all sincerity, if everybody remembers Geno Atkins that played for the Cincinnati Bengals years ago, that was a great,
Yeah,
defensive tackle. He was a three technique, four eye. That's what I see Ruben Bain being at the next level. And I think he could get up to that same skill set, which is high praise for Ruben Bain. I mean, I shit on him as an edge rusher, but I really truly think if he moved inside, and I'll compare this to this is a perfect comparison.
yeah,
Tyree Wilson, I said in that draft was a toddler that didn't have any skills as an edge rusher.
right.
That's how I feel about Ruben Bain. Ruben Bain's going to get all this height, and he's just going to be Tyree Wilson if he doesn't move inside and play three technique or four eye. I think that's just what's going to happen. Jaguars improve the wide receivers with Jacoby Myers. I agree and disagree with that at the same time. When we drafted the guy that's been amazing for us has been Parker Washington, and we drafted him years ago. And I said that was one of our better draft picks, and now we're starting to utilize him because guess what? Liam Cohen knows that he's a real talent. Also, Trevor Lawrence has been checking down to save his life to Travis Etienne the last couple of weeks too. And Travis
Yeah.
Etienne has been saving our ass on third downs a lot. So,
But not, I mean, that's going to be definitely good though. Jacoby, you got Jacoby. He could play his natural position in the slot now. Because then you got what's his name, Brian Thomas Jr. And then you got
Parker Washington.
oh yeah,
Brenton Strange is a tight end.
you ain't think y'all not gonna utilize what's the name at wide receiver anymore? Then you're just gonna put him straight at corner.
You talking about Travis Hunter?
Yeah,
I didn't want Travis Hunter to begin with, and that's starting to prove me right too. We don't really need him.
right,
He should be playing defense.
right.
The one thing that pissed me off about last weekend, I have no idea why we traded for Greg Newsom. Did you see Tyson Campbell playing against the Pittsburgh Steelers last weekend?
Yeah,
I don't know why the fuck we traded Tyson Campbell. It blows my mind on
yeah, that was crazy.
why we traded him, bro. But I think the only replacement for him is to say, hey, we're good at wide receiver right now. Why would we trade for Jacoby Myers if we're not? I just don't get how you're just going to invest in him
Right.
if he's not going to move to corner next year. And he's too injury prone, man. He can't play wide receiver at this level. He can't play as many snaps as what he did. And I was, remember Yurp? I was like, I didn't want him on the team because I knew that we were going to do this shit, and I think that he was possibly going to get hurt because he does this shit every year. He did it at Colorado. He did it at Jackson State. He wasn't as healthy because he played too many fucking snaps.
Right.
And the NFL got to him. He took a lot of hits, and then bam, look what happened.
Right.
I don't want the draft capital that we gave up for him just still makes me sick to my stomach too.
Nah, facts. I mean, sound like y'all benefited for it without even needing him. You feel me?
Yeah.
Because
Well,
y'all, that's basically what it is. Like y'all benefited from the trade without even needing him.
We're in a very good position without him.
Right.
Nothing that he gave us has been a direct impact on our success lately.
Right.
Because he's been hurt.
And I still think Brian Thomas Jr. is y'all best receiver anyway. So, in my opinion, that's my opinion. That's just you know better than me. But the way I've been seeing Brian Thomas play, I really like him.
I'm just a Parker Washington fan, man. I think Parker Washington could be the next Cooper Kupp if we gave him enough burn. Yeah.
I ain't mad at that. But like I said, you know better than me, you feel me?
Yeah. I just don't get why we traded for Jacoby if we're not investing into Travis being a corner at the next level, because we got our receiver room is pretty tight right now.
Right. That's crazy. Yeah, man. Shoot, but I like look. This is that's what I feel like we need the route we should go though, and I think that's the safest route we could take and really get us built in the future, yo.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Yep.
Shoot, what do you think about if we was to let's just say we get the second pick and like would you draft Ty Simpson and then still draft Drew Aller in the third?
I would. I
Because
I
you got
think
options.
if you're not gonna bring a young guy in like Malik Willis, then you go out there and you go and draft two quarterbacks. Look, there's one guy that nobody's talking about right now. There's one guy that nobody's talking about.
Well, shit,
Will
like
Levis.
holy shit, I forgot about Will Levis, bro. That's
He,
crazy. I forgot
if he
about
goes to the right situation, if you want to say, hey, this is your final shot, he has the skill set to be good.
right.
Let's see what he could do on another team. But Will Levis's name is out there too. He's not. He ain't never gonna be a starter for the Titans ever again because Cam Ward's there. So he's coming off of injury too, and yeah, I think Will Levis may get a shot on another team.
Who's injury prone? Jack. What are you talking about? He said Will Levis trash. Yeah, I don't know, man. I think. Look, let me say this. Niggas said Sam Darnold was trash, and then now look. Niggas
Mm-hmm.
say who else, bro? There's another quarterback they say he was trash. Now look, he over here shitting. Daniel Jones. Niggas said Daniel Jones is ass. Look at him. You put like it's a situation, bro. Like that's facts though.
don't
If
even
you right
don't even get me
situation,
started on Daniel Jones, bro. I've been riding the pine for Daniel Jones for forever, and I even said before the season,
that's
I
fucked up.
said
He got.
Anthony Richardson will never start again. Daniel Jones is on the team that has an offensive line and many weapons, and he's not going to screw this up. He's not going to screw this up whatsoever. And
Like,
if he was healthy, they'd be in the playoffs right now.
nah, facts. They definitely would make the playoffs. But I
Hmm.
don't know why they went and got fucking Phillip Rivers when they had Riley Leonard right there.
Riley
That
Leonard
shit
was hurt.
gave
That's why they got him.
hmm?
Riley Leonard was hurt too. That's the reason why they reached out to Phillip Rivers. Because Riley Leonard was hurt, and then Anthony Richardson was still on IR, and then they had what's his name? They used to be Texas's quarterback. Damn, what's my boy's name? They had him there at the on the practice squad, and then I felt better just going to go get Phillip Rivers because he knew the system.
Right.
So yeah, I said the same thing, and then I was like, oh shit, Riley Leonard is hurt.
Shout out Mike Lopez. Would you say?
Yeah, I'm good. I'm good.
So Mike Lopez said, "Is there any way the Raiders could get their heads on offensive lineman Proctor or Mayoga? Uh, look, we can go that
Uh,
route, and I don't know, get some picks. We could probably go back. We could probably go get Proctor or my. Who you think? I like my Mayoga. I don't know much about Proctor. He played. Oh yeah, he played for
Fr-
Alabama. My bad. Yeah.
yeah, Francisco
We go.
Maragoa is good. He's gonna be one of the top tackles in this class. Stay away. Everybody's been fucking lying about Caden Proctor. He's garbage. He has
Yeah.
not been good all season. He's been part of the problem why Alabama has been so bad this year. I don't know why outside of his skill set to be really good, if he does reach that level, Caden Proctor is fucking garbage. He's I don't want to say he's garbage, but he's not worth the first round, second round, third round, fourth round. He's like a fifth round tackle to me. He's 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 bad. He used to be good at one point, but this year hasn't been his best year. if I was Caden Proctor, I would stay one more year of college and clean up and show everybody that he can be a good tackle. But you're going to see a massive drop on Caden Proctor if he doesn't test well this offseason.
Nah, facts. And on my Elga, I watched him play because I'm a Hurricane fan. That whole offensive line is pretty good. I'm gonna just tell you that right now. That whole
They're
offensive line
they're
is
top
really good.
10 in the country for sure.
Yeah. So anybody you can, I don't know if they all coming out, but if they are, you can get a couple of them, even including Myoga. You can get a couple of them. I don't know if they're all coming out, but
Yeah.
I know for sure Myoga is. But yeah, we can shoot. Trade back and go get Myoga. You feel me? Shoot.
Mm-hmm.
Yo, is any free agent centers coming out?
Let me check.
Cause I could shoot. I'll change the game right there. But I'm telling you right now, my number one priority when it comes to free agent is George Pickens. I don't care what the fuck we gotta do. Give him the bag. Back up the brinks. The brinks. Yes,
Connor
sir.
McGovern from Buffalo is going to be a free agent.
Free agent. Okay.
Austin Corbett from the Panthers, he's good.
Mm-hmm.
Um, Ryan McCollum, who backs up Zach Frazier at Pittsburgh, is going to be a free agent as well.
Oh, he's the backup, and he's gonna be good.
Hmm.
All right, bet.
Yeah, Luke Fortner for New Orleans. So yeah, there's a couple good names.
So I think that's what we might do. Shit, we might keep JPJ at guard and
Yeah.
just go get a center and what's the name? Shit, you can go get draft Myoga. If we don't get a quarterback, we go draft Myoga. But Drew Aller in the third, man, that's a fucking steal. And I'm telling y'all, bro, because Aller was the potential number one pick last year if he would have came out, or this year.
Yep.
If he would have came out this year, he'd have been the number one pick, bro. He'd have been picked over Cam Ward. And I like Cam Ward because guess who he played for? Miami. You feel me? So you know what I'm
Hmm.
saying? To get Drew Aller, potential number one pick in the third round because of an injury, bro, and then you just, man, that's just perfect. You can get a top tackle.
Yep.
Go get Malik Willis. You got a top tackle. Malik Willis only what, third year in? It's only his third, fourth year in, right? He's not even in
Hmm.
his. He's still in his rookie deal. Is that am I correct, bro?
I think so.
Come on, man. That's perfect, bro. That's smart right there. That's going for the future. That's building for the future right there. Even if Malik Willis get hurt and Drew Aller take over, maybe in a few years, shit, you still got a backup.
Hmm.
As much as it pains me to say that we need to trade Max, man, it just pains me to say that shit because I love Max, man. But if they saying trade him, bro, I'm not giving them. Give us two first, three first, man. Everybody keep hitting me with this two first shit, nigga. I want the works for him, nigga. You know how hard that nigga work. I want the
Yeah.
works. The fuck, we
Yeah.
gonna get ours. Y'all keep shortchanging us, man. Stop shortchanging us, bro. Two first. Stop saying that two first shit, bro. I want three. I ain't greedy. Fuck it. Just give us three. And I'm going for a team that got two first round draft picks. Cause I want both of them. And then a potential one next year. You feel me?
The Jets, they got three.
There you go. Hey, He be close to Philly. That's where he really want to play. You feel me? Shit.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, I think there's only
That'd be fucked up.
two really good tackles in this class: Spencer Fano from Utah, and then Francis Malgoa from Miami. Those are the only two.
I'll go. My bad. I keep calling about what I don't know what I be calling that nigga, bro. But I don't know.
I'm telling you what, bro. The best center in this class is Jake Slaughter from Florida.
I heard
Yo, Jake Slaughter.
Jake
If you can't find one in free agency, my goodness, go get Jake Slaughter, bro. He's so fucking good.
What round you think we can go get him?
Shit, I think he's gonna go. I think somebody may pull the trigger on him at the end of the first round. As long as he
Yeah.
tests well and everything matches up, he's gonna be at the Senior Bowl too. I'm gonna walk up, man. I'm gonna try to interview him, bro, because he's a beast.
Yo, bro, I'm trying to come along, bro. What's up? Put a nigga D, man. I'm trying to come along, man. I'm trying to do some analysts for the show, man. I'm trying to be one of them reporters with the phone in their hand like this and shit. You feel me? Getting it in. You feel me? Yeah,
It's
man. This
definitely fun, man. It's
really
definitely
ready
fun.
to score football. You feel me?
They are very long days, but I enjoy it. It's like my Christmas, man.
I don't give a damn how long it is. Shoot, goddamn shit. Look, I come to get my analyst on, bro. I ain't even going cap,
I hear
cuz
you.
I would love to do some shit like that, bro. That's what I wanted to do, but shit, I just figured you just gotta keep going and somebody recognize you and be like, hey, you wanna cause I don't know how Simone Ray do it. That nigga be all in that shit. He be everywhere and up and down Allegiant Stadium, bro. I be like, damn, how the fuck he do that? That's what I want to do. I want to interview the players and shit like that. That's what I want to do and shit. You feel me? Shit.
Yeah, I'm not sure what connections he has with the Raiders, but he obviously has something. So
Yeah. I mean, that nigga also got like damn near 60,000 to 70,000 subscribers too.
yeah,
So, which is all good. You feel me? I'm just a little duck in the pond here.
I feel it.
I'm gonna find my way though, my nigga. I'm gonna find my way. Mm-hmm. Uh, so Bush said I also like, is it Ipani Laulu? Is that
Yeah, La Lulu.
from
Yep.
Oregon
Ipani La
Center?
Lulu. Yep.
Yo, is that Laulu's brother or something like that? Are they related?
I don't think so.
No. Okay. You know they got the same last name, right? Jonah Alu.
Is that how you spell it?
Yeah, exactly how you spell it. Bush, do you know if they, bro? You can find that out real quick. They could be related. Shit, that'd be
Let me
fine.
see.
Shit, cousins or something. The Laulu tribe. I know. I mean, I ain't being racist or nothing. I'm just saying that they Samoan, right?
He has one brother, Fiope, who plays on Oregon right now.
You see, he plays on Oregon.
Yeah, he has one
He's a
brother.
center.
Um, I don't know. I've never heard of.
First name wrong. He might have spelled it wrong. Yeah, I know. But shoot, that sound familiar. It sound too familiar for me. I need to know now. You feel me?
Would you still Linderbaum? Linderbaum is not leaving.
Yeah, we just even. Yeah, I ain't gonna lie, Mike. We just went through this shit. Lindenbaum is not going anywhere.
He's not
My
going
brother is
anywhere.
a Baltimore Ravens fan. That nigga told me months ago about that. That's why Unc keep getting mad at me when I shut it down. He's like, I'm just saying. I'm just spitball.
It's
I'm
because
like, I
every
know.
Raiders
I
content
always
creator
like him.
keeps talking about this shit, bro. It's not happening. The Raiders have already
But
come out and said
because I already
that
know.
they're going to re-sign
I
him.
got
That's
this
priority number one.
and that's exactly what my brother said too. I said, you gonna let us get Lindenbaum? He said, fuck no, nigga. He said, we finna sign him. He gonna be the first nigga we sign. I said, oh, okay. Say less, bro. I ain't know I touched the nerve. Goddamn. For real, for real. Jack said, SR has been doing it for 7+ years and go. Oh, Simone Raider has been doing it for 7+ years and goes to the game to meet everyone. Shit, well, Simone Raider got what? He got he got seven. He got about what 7 and some change on me, and he got money. Just saying, you feel me? Our tax bracket is probably a little bit different. You feel me? I ain't broke, but shit. You feel me? I'm just saying
Yes.
that two probably
So
pays him.
here's an article.
Mm-hmm.
GM Eric DaCosta made it very clear 2 weeks ago, saying it's our intention for Linderbaum to remain a Baltimore Raven long term.
There you
This
go.
isn't a breakup; it's a timeout.
There you
Because
go.
of how the NFL and NFLPA CBA structured, that fifth-year option would have forced the Ravens to pay elite money early. Instead, Baltimore bet on patience, and all signs still point to Linderbaum anchoring the O-line for years to come. Just like I said at the beginning when I joined. I think Tyler Linderbaum, the only other team he said he would play for was the Packers. So
Yes, sir. I'll be going to Bakersfield, so I'm be saving a lot of money. Cause I gotta go. I'm going to Austin in April, and then Bakersfield's like 6 weeks away, so I'm gonna have to save a lot of money.
a lot.
So I'm gonna have to save a little bit over. I'm gonna have to save a little bit over. That way I can, I can add that to whatever I save towards Bakersfield going.
Elijah Vera Tucker beside
That's just my
JPJ. Elijah Vera Tucker just came off a really nasty injury, man.
thing. What you think you gonna be releasing something?
He was in the last year of his contract too, so I think they might let him
That
ride
sounds
out. But I think he like broke his arm or something, like the same arm that's been bothering him for a while.
for real.
Yeah, he like re
You
broke
think
it.
you gonna be, damn? So you probably gonna be sitting out for a while.
If I remember right. The way the announcers brag about Linderbaum, he ain't going anywhere. And when
Nah,
Eric
facts.
DaCosta talks about a player, they usually do not leave.
Nah, facts.
Let's see what his injury was.
They probably got people. They probably got tired of people talking about like, look, motherfucker, he ain't budging from over here.
Yeah, he tore the same triceps that he tore a couple years ago. That fucking sucked.
Yeah,
I know it had
damn.
something to do with his arm.
Would you still take a flyer on him or no?
Yeah, I mean, yeah, I think he's a good player.
Where you play guard?
Yeah, he plays guard, right guard.
Let me ask you a question, bro.
What's up?
Actually, it's a two-part question. First, how do you feel about DJ Glaze moving to the inside? Because in my opinion, I feel like he's a better guard, and he was always a better guard than a tackle.
DJ Glaze?
Yeah,
I don't know, man. It just hasn't panned out for him in the NFL at this point in time. I don't really know where he belongs. He's a big dude. I don't know if he's athletic enough to be a guard. Try to be a right tackle somewhere and focus on that. But the way that the Raiders have treated these players as far as rotating these dudes at different positions all year long is going to stunt everybody's growth on that offensive line. And bro, already bringing bad players in like Alex Kappa is fucking bullshit. I mean, I understand
yeah.
your guys'
I,
frustration with that shit.
I said that. I've been
Isn't
saying
Alex
that since.
Forsyth on your team now too?
Yeah,
That's hilarious.
that's all Pete Carroll's doing, though. That's what I'm saying. That's all Pete Carroll's doing, bro. If everybody would have just stayed the same, it'd have been fine. He's the one that started changing shit. So if you just change everything back, you feel me?
Yeah,
But if you saying DJ need to just stay at right tackle, then he need to come. He need to be benched then, or he need to be fighting for that job.
yeah,
You might need to go get Marino. But I think you put Charles Grant because Charles Grant looked pretty good.
mm,
You know what I'm saying, on the right
mm,
side. I think you put him on the right side, that secures your right tackle right there. All you just need to do is get a guard.
right.
And some people say, well, how you say Managoa? They
Francis
say,
Malgoa, yeah.
yeah. Some people say he could play guard too. How do you feel about that?
Nah, he's a tackle.
Straight
Yep.
tackle?
We need to stop
I
like
know you said guards is going to be deep. Is there? Well, first I want to know: is there any good guards that's in the free agency?
any good
We
guards in
might
free
just
agency.
build the line of the free agency.
I don't know. I haven't really looked, so
Let
I
me
have
see.
no idea.
I'm finna check right now. Or I look up best guards in free agency.
2026
Top.
free agent NFL guards.
Okay. Was it top guard or just put guard?
I would just put offensive guards.
Okay. Mm. Okay. So Kevin Zeitler,
Okay.
Isaac Sumolo, Joe.
Steelers.
Yeah.
Yeah, he's been hurt.
Joe Patonio.
Joel Bitonio.
Yeah.
Hmm.
Wyatt
That's a
Teller.
good one. Wyatt Teller.
Yeah. Evan Neal. John.
Evan Neal. Stay away from him.
Yeah, I know he trash. John
Fucking
Simpson. I
garbage.
like John Simpson. I don't know why we got rid of John Simpson. I was mad when we got rid of John Simpson, man. 'Cause I knew he'd come out good. And then it's Jonah Williams.
Yeah.
What you think about Jonah Williams? Or you don't know?
I don't know Jonah Williams.
See, he played for Arizona. He a tackle slash guard, versatile player.
Doesn't ring a bell.
I, I'm not mad at getting John Simpson, Joe Patonio, Kevin Zeitler.
Yeah, those are all good names.
Shit, even Wyatt Teller too.
Mm-hmm. All right, my brother, I'm gonna head out of here, man. I
Sure.
got some things I gotta take care of before I get to sleep. But yeah, man, it's been fun. Appreciate you sending me the invite, man.
Hey man, definitely appreciate you, bro. You have a good night, man. I'll give
All right,
one.
all right, man. I'll see you.
All right. So we can build this off. Look, DJ Glaze is gonna have to get pushed to the bench because he been getting dogged all season. You feel me? He been getting dogged all season. Frank said, "Thanks, ECG." Yes, sir. He said he appreciate everybody too, man. That's my brother, man. Shout out to East Coast, man. That's my motherfucking brother. You feel me? Um, he built this offensive line. You feel me? Ready to pause, salute, bro. We can build this offensive line in this league. You feel me? If we want to go and get some depth, we can do that. You know? But look, man, anytime you want to come on. Hey, I told him last I was on Tube stream. I was streaming through YouTube, so I you know what I mean? I wasn't able to get him on last night, but I said, shit, bro, we can do it when I get off work. He said, no doubt. So, you know what I'm saying? That's my brother, man, for real. I'm definitely, maybe in the future, man, we can, you know, get that shit going, though. You know what I'm saying? I can maybe join him on one of his adventures on the, you know, going to like the combine or something like that in the future, you feel me? But that's something I really want to do, though, in the future. That's part of what this podcast, I want this podcast to be about, you feel me? Going and be talking to players and shit like that, you feel me? So maybe we could just go coaches brains and shit, you feel me? Yeah. But Jack said good night, Nation. Hey, Jack, have a good night, my brother. Ray Paul said free agency O line. That's what I'm saying. Look, all we need is one guard. Look, if y'all really want JPJ, you feel me? At what's the name? You put him back at center. You already know Caleb Rogers has been playing really well at right guard, so you keep him there. Cole Miller's our best lineman, so you know he's gonna be at right tackle. We go get one of them guards I just mentioned. I really like the dude. I think he's younger, and they say he's powerful. Put him over there at left guard. Put Charles Grant at right, bro. That's your offensive line. Your offensive line is straight, bro. You don't have to draft no offensive line. Because then you still got other offensive linemen behind him that's really good also. You feel what I'm saying? I don't think like we got Charles Gray in the third round. That's a starting tackle right there. If y'all want Mendoza, this is what y'all gonna have to do. I'm giving y'all different scenarios, y'all. This ain't no. I'm just giving y'all different scenarios that can probably happen, yo, because you never know. You feel me? Now, if we trade back, yeah, why not go and get Francis Marino? I don't know why I keep saying that. Now go. You feel me? If you trade, yeah, definitely go and get the best tackle there. But I'm just saying. You want Mendoza, you better solidify the offensive line like the Bears did. You better solidify the offensive line like there's another team. Oh, like shit, just like the Broncos did. You want that young quarterback to flourish, yo. Yes, if all these quarterbacks, if all these backs is not going, I think we should go and get 2 quarterbacks. You got Malik Willis. He's a young veteran, not a veteran, a young veteran. And you got Mendoza to sit behind him. And you let Kubiak do his thing. Come on, man. This shit ain't rocket science, bro. It's just different scenarios, though. And it ain't like it ain't no Sierra. It ain't no scenarios like nah, that shit might not work. These are scenarios like shit right there. But look, this offensive line is going to be be so deep. I should have told East Coast to mention that. I should have mentioned that the East Coast because he's the one who said it last night though. This year in the draft, yeah. Offensive lineman, defensive lineman, and I think I don't know if he said wide receiver or not. Wide receiver, running back, one of them. So we can get offensive linemen in the 3rd and 4th round. We got 3 4th round draft picks. We can get 2, 3 in the 3rd and a couple in the 4th. This draft is deep. You're gonna have at least backups and starters and offensive linemen all the way up until that's look on some low key shit. I remember in the office he told me when he was on here one day. He said, "Try to teams and scout their players like that and watch them play." I've been doing that. That's why I've been knowing certain shit, especially about Ty Simpson. I always watch Alabama games, Miami games. That's my first favorite. That's the favorite team. My first college football team. Like, that's my favorite. Like, you know what I mean? All time, nothing above Miami Hurricanes. You feel me? But since I live in Alabama, I became a fan of the Crimson Tide also. You know what I'm saying? And I'm not biased. I don't care. I like Auburn too. I like some of their players over there. You know what I mean? I think Keldrick Falk gonna be nice. You know what I'm saying? Exactly, Bush. Shout out to Bush. Exactly. Bush said, I don't believe in drafting offensive linemen until the third round onwards. Yeah. Maybe you get one in the second. But yeah, that's where you get the dogs at in the third and the fourth. Couple tummies tuck. Fuck it, nigga. We go up the score. Ain't no letting up. They shook as fuck. Ain't no more. Yeah, I can see that. But I mean, who's to say? Like, what you gonna do with Charles Grant? You just gonna let him just ride away? That you just said we got a couple third round and fourth round draft. You said composition picks, but he was a third. He wasn't no composition pick this year. He was a solid third round draft pick, bro. High regard too. You got to try him out at least. How you gonna get a right tackle in the future if you don't even know what you got in Charles Grant yet? You feel what I'm saying? And from the film I've been seeing, he's been playing really well. So you got to give him a shot. And if he starts against the Chiefs and plays really, really well, send. Go your right tackle of the future right there. That motherfucker is powerful and he can move. And he moves people. I see dope, yo. I seen people do film breakdown on him too. I watched the film, yo. And I watched the game. Shit. My niggas, they gon' my niggas, they gon' so my niggas, they gon' my niggas, they gon' my Jersey, my Philly, they gon' that's all I'm saying. They gon' my niggas. Well, it's acting crazy right now, so I mean, if y'all want to hold on 1 second. I gotta take him out. He's only a pup, so if y'all can just bear with me, hold on 1 second. I'll be right back. Call me, then you know it's vice versa. Man, it's curtains. East, west, north, surround and let them bullets scatter, leaving laughter. All you see was a smoking skid mark, blood everywhere. It's scattered body parts, sirens now. You heard them saying shit. Did they really want the war? Should they circle the block and clap again encore? Nigga, they'll clap again encore. North side, they gon' riot. East side, they gon' riot. South side, they gon' riot. West side, they gon' riot. They gon' riot. They gon' riot. My Jersey niggas gon' riot. My Philly niggas, they gon' riot. My New York niggas, they gon' riot. My niggas, they gon' riot. Still America, worldwide, we look see it. If you wasn't born with it, it just ain't in your business. It's risky business, no reason to duck and conceal it. I do it without even blinking it. Dedicated to being dedicated to those who never made it. At this point in my life, I'm too good to change. Which these niggas use their right to remain silent. Retaliation, anticipation. It's the guy
On my nigga right, yeah. Working, we gon' slide, yeah. I keep fire on my side, yeah. Oh, that bitch like hot, but that shit like hot side. They thinking that she go wide eye. That nigga pimpin' inside out. Hold that about me like a Wi-Fi. That nigga the bitch ain't know that I'm him. Right, you, maybe you know she the phony pussy. I don't know where it's been. Know it's been on the pin and I've been on the limb. So you can stay away from the handle. Better than dirt, bitch. On the land, burn the skin with a trigger fans, put my own power spins, it's power lean. Still both need ropes, I'm tying in, but I'm fly fuck like a pilot, man. Let me dial it in. Yeah, I'm a dirty south nigga in the north right now. We feeling this through with a torch right now. We dope right now. I gotta feel with it real, so the one with the force right now. Me in the streets, in the force right now. I'm on the road for the smell of the church. It's time, I can't get enough. I'll tell you about the urban and glitter. My bitch, I'm laying in the cutting, the flicking, the flicking, the fucking, the thing, I give it up.
My bad, y'all. Had to take care of the pup, take him outside and in his bathroom. I'm chilling now. He said, there's nothing wrong with having depth on the offensive line. They're more better. The more, the better. But Francis is a tackle. I can dig that. I can dig that. I can definitely dig. Look. I like Francis Mongo. I'll tell you, I'm a Miami fan, but I mean, if we don't need him, not waste a pick on him. If we might not need him, but I understand. But I mean, if Francis Mongo is not going in the second or third round, bro. So I mean, it's either him or quarterback. What you going with? Frank said Gizmo second segment. Yeah, I had to take my guy out. He's doing much better. He's getting more power now. He's getting big too. G-Fed, what it do? Never mind. I just talk good about him. He just starts crying. Yeah. Relax. There you go. There you go. Relax. This guy over here is tripping. What? Relax. Now you got the hiccups, keep over jumping around and stuff. Stop. Appreciate you, my guy, going to work right now. Glad to see you on. Appreciate you, bro. Shout out to my man Rose Town, my brother. Gizmo go. Look at the guy. Look, everybody want to see you, boy. Look. Say what up. You got the hiccup. Oh yeah. He goes in the backyard. Hey, tripping, you tripping. I know, boy. I know. That's my guy. Look, you got the hiccups and everything. Tripping. I know you missed me. He said that's why I said use some of those composition picks to move up from the second to the first round draft. Mendoza and Malgoa. How far you think we can get? How far you think Malgoa is going to drop in the first, bro? He's going in at least the top 15. He going in at least a team, bro. Stop. Stop, sucker. Why do you keep biting me? Stop. Stop. Hey, what I say? Stop. Stop biting on my stuff. Okay, I understand that, Mike. I understand that, but how far do you think Mongoa is going to drop? Even if we hold that first, second round pick, bro, how far up you think we can move with that? You have to give up other picks too. Whoa, stop. Whoa, stop. You doing too much right now. You doing too much right now. You need to calm down. You need to calm down. Calm down. Yeah, you're trying to. You're trying to. Yes, about 50. So you think we could use that team for the 18th? Stop. Yes. Yes, stop.
Got it from the muscle. Back in my bag, niggas running, you're in trouble. Channel going hard, but we winning. That's a double. Full speed ahead,
you doing too much.
You just play the bench like he Russell. Strap always on me, ain't the one that like to tussle.
What you talking about, G-Fan?
In that black hole. Big blunts, me and Sap in the match though. Comfortable. Anywhere that hammer goes, shotty on my side, no passenger.
Bro, you doing?
No, I'm riding like a woman. Buckle down, niggas better buckle up. Couple niggas in the back.
Spotted needs to get creative to get his QB and right tackle. We have 4 composition picks. He keeps saying 4 composition picks. But what that mean? Whoa, stop. You gotta chill, bro.
I don't give a fuck. I'm riding like a semi-truck. He try and piece it up. North side, they gon' ride. East side, they gon' ride. South side, they gon' ride. West side, they gon' ride. My niggas, 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 they gon' ride. My Jersey niggas, they gon' ride. My Philly niggas,
we need a center, right tackle, and free agency, or right guard and right tackle. We will get in that in free. That's what I'm saying. We can build this in free agency. Whoa, stop. You about to sit down. Get out of here. Doing too much. Relax. You're doing too much. Relax.
my niggas, they
Do
gon'
it to me.
ride. My niggas, my niggas, they gon' ride. My niggas, they gon' ride. My Jersey niggas,
Relax.
they gon' ride. My Philly niggas, they gon' ride.
And like I was saying, we exactly, Rosetown, we can build this joint in free agency. If we come on, bro, you doing too much. You about to go sit. Relax. Relax. We need a great young mind at head to help Mendoza become a dog. That's what I mean. Kubiak makes the right sense. Stop.
North side, they gon' ride. East side, they gon' ride. South side, they gon' ride. West side, they gon' ride. Niggas, they gon' ride.
That's what I'm saying, G fam. I'm sold on Clint, bro. I like that offense, bro. I like that offense. He's sipping on a timeout. Nah, he chilling. He's just doing too much, y'all. He too hyper. Hey. Sit down, relax. Relax before we go back to the bed. Relax. You're doing too much. I know. But I don't want to keep having to look for an offensive coordinator every time one gets hot. I'd rather just have an offensive minded head coach who could just call the plays. It's better suited. Stop. Damn too much. Stop. You're doing too much.
Yeah, I'm a dirty south nigga in the north right now. Ain't feeling this through with a torch right now. Been dope right now. I gotta feel with real, so the one in the course right now. In the streets, in the course right now. I'm in love with the smell of the touch. It's time, but I can't get enough. All things about the urban neglecting my bitch, still I'm laying in the cut. We're flicking the tuck, hit the fuck, and the thing, I'm giving it up. One more back, and listen to the big and busting that turn for the hole and bend at the bend. They just send it us. My husband got it from the muscle back in my bag, niggas running, y'all in trouble. And I'm going hard, but we winning, that's a double.
I'm just saying, offensive minded head coach, you ain't gotta worry about. Look at Ben, you ain't gotta worry about him having to keep searching for a new coordinator. You feel me? So offensive coordinator can grow with Mendoza. So can a head coach who's already been up there. You know what I'm saying? Go back. Hold on, bro. I can't do too much. Couple tummies tuck, fuck it, nigga. We gon' underscore. Ain't no letting up. They shook as fuck. Ain't no more outside. Shoot it through the blind. Shoot it up. They tell me loosen up, bitch. I got some loose screws. I don't give a fuck. If you want offensive minded head coach, I would Kingsbury to teach Mendoza. So, nah, Kingsbury too, but I think it's just that offense is just that Seattle offense is really good, bro. We have a 4th round for Trader Myers another for Merrick, a fifth round for Hobbs, and another fifth for Diablo. So what are you saying? Trade all those picks for what? To move up to get what? A right tackle? If we go and get hold on.
Broke down any right now on my way in the city. The drip of some titties. Shit, I ain't worried about biddies. Just trying to get this chetty. Yeah, the nigga ball ready. Yeah, the nigga ball heavy. Cause all my niggas right. Yeah. Shit, they on the road, busting off that fire. Right there at your door, all I do is take a call and they bring the herbs. If they call me, they know it's vice versa. It's curtains. East, west, north, south, it don't matter. They come around and let them see was a smoking skid mark. Blood everywhere, it's scattered body parts. The sirens now, you heard them shots before. Them niggas talking shit. They really want the war. So you circle the block and clap again. That's encore. Nigga, they getting encore. North side, they gon' riot. East side, riot. South side, they gon' riot. West side, they gon' riot. My niggas, 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 they gon' riot.
She gotta be quiet.
My Jersey niggas, they gon' riot.
This dude, yo.
My Philly niggas, they gon'
Sit down and be quiet.
My New York niggas, they gon' riot. My niggas, they gon' riot.
Yo, this guy, yo. Yo. Hey, relax, yo. You're doing too much. Now sit down. Shut. I'm not playing with you. I don't care. You hear him? You're being stubborn right now. Sit down and be quiet. Relax, yo. Relax. Relax. I'm not the one. What I say. What I say. You think he the boss over here? I gotta remind you. Who's gone now? Huh? Quiet. Yo. Don't be showing off. Yo. Yo. What I say? Relax. 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 You playing with me? You already know. Showing off. I know he already know though. He did up. You guys, hey, who you talking to? Relax. No. You're on timeout. Yeah, he always do this. He got his mom. There's his mama coming out of him that pit. Relax. Relax. He get mad when you don't play with him, and I keep telling him I'll play with you later. And he want to act up, so now he on time out. Now he's just sitting right on my lap, kid move. He's getting mad. Sit down. No. He said, "Quick feeding that gunpowder. I don't feel it. That motherfucker eats Imes puppy food. Goddamn." Nah, he ain't gonna be nothing to play with. That's why I'm trying to get it out of him before he get bigger. Nah, he know the deal. He know not to play with me. Relax. Relax.
North side, they gon' ride.
Chill out.
East side, they gon' ride. South side,
Chill out.
they gon' ride. West side, they gon' ride. My niggas, they
No.
gon' ride.
No. Why? 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 Didn't I just say stop?
They gon' ride. My niggas, they
No, he's doing something.
My Jersey niggas, they gon' ride. My Philly niggas, they gon' ride.
This dude is crazy, yo. He want to play 24/7. That's all he want to do is bite and nip. What? What? Shut up. Shut up. Shut up. Shut up. Hey, you gotta chill. All right. You gotta chill. Relax. Relax. Shh. Imes is definitely expensive. Yes, it is. And they only sell it in one size, and it's like $15 a bag. Yeah, he's always trying to bite. Stop. It don't hurt, boy. You keep trying to bite me, it don't hurt. It don't hurt. I don't care, it don't hurt. It don't hurt. It don't hurt. It don't hurt. It don't. No. 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 I don't care. 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 See, he trying to get. Hey, you gonna have to relax. He's mad because he can't. He can't get my what's name, so he's biting the hell out of my hand right now. He think it hurts. It don't hurt. It don't hurt. I don't care. It don't hurt. Hey, you want to pat on your butt? You better stop it. Hey, you better calm down. What'd I say? No, I told you no. Stop trying to go after my. He's trying to go after my hoodie string, and he get mad because I won't let him get it. He's a get mad at everything. Hey, you about to get a pat on your butt if you don't chill. So, cause he trying to get my string and I won't let him get my string, so he's getting mad. So you keep biting on my hand like it hurts, and I keep laughing at him, so he pisses him off even more. He's a sucker, y'all. I swear, y'all. He gonna be. He has bad attitude. I know that. I know that's that bottom, yo. Having him for like, having for like be a month now, and noticing he gets attitude real fast. So I gotta watch him around other dogs too, especially when he get older. So I'm trying to snap all this stuff out of him. But he's a good pup though. Look, now he's done playing. He's such a sucker, y'all. I swear. Y'all now, he's just chilling. I know my wife's pissed because he keeps making noise. G-Fan said, dang, getting chirpy. He said getting chirped at by a puppy is nasty work. He said I would have checked his head. Head and claw from hell. I told him, I said, you get a pat on that butt. Look, he just stopped everything. But he does that though. But that's all he want to do is play though. Sometimes I'll be trying, I'm telling him I gotta get work done. See, dude, yeah, you just chilling. He said he ate the nug that fell on the floor past him. Nah, I didn't try to keep anything around him. Only reason why I brought him in here with me because I try to get him some sleep. I can get some sleep because he'll bark. If I don't come out, if anybody come check on him, not check on him, but relax. Boy. Good boy. No. Shoot. It's about time. No, you're not getting to my string, bro. You can't. No. Just relax. I'm not getting my string. I don't care if you lick me. You're not getting my string. I'm trying to get nice. Start listening. Do that. That's gonna hype his ass down. I can see that, but he gotta be put in a certain type of defense, bro. He can't play man. He gotta play zone. Oh, what is wrong with you? Stop. It's time for you to go back. Yeah. Yeah. I mean, I wouldn't mind the digs, but he would have to play. He had to be in a certain type of defense. But yeah, I think I'll be cool with that, G fan. But I go G fan. I can see him go to. I can see him going to Washington because Dan Quinn. G fan said Mendoza or trade back for bigger picks. Hey, G fan. Saying East Coast on here earlier, just a little bit ago. He just got off, and we was talking about it, man. Look, we can trade back, right? We can go get Malik Willis. We can trade back, get a haul of picks, and draft Drew Aller in the third round, and let him heal up. While look. Now, if we do that, I'm with Mike. What Mike was saying, we gonna get Malgoa, and like a couple of, you know what I'm saying? They tell me loosen up, bitch. I got some loose screws. I don't give a fuck. Niggas know I'm riding like a semi truck, blicky tuck. He try and piece it up. So I'm cool with that. You feel me? Quiet. They gon' ride my niggas. They gon' ride my niggas. They gon' ride my niggas. They gon' ride. Quiet. What I say? They gon' ride my Jersey niggas. Quiet. They gon' ride my Philly niggas. They gon' ride my New York niggas. They gon' ride my niggas. They gon' ride. They gon' ride my niggas. They gon' ride my niggas. They gon' ride my niggas. They gon' ride my Jersey niggas. They gon' ride my Philly niggas. They gon' ride my New York niggas. They gon' ride my niggas. They gon' ride. Run around in that hoopty broke down. Need somebody come school me right now. I'm away in the city. About to grip with some words about pennies. Just trying to get ready. Yeah, nigga, been ready. And the nigga war heavy cuz all my niggas right. Shit, they on the road, bustin' on that fire. Right there ain't shit doing. All I do is make a call, then they bring the hearses. And if they call me, then you know it's vice versa. Man, it's curtains. East, west, north, south, it don't matter. They come around with was a smoke skin mark. Blood everywhere. Didn't I see my
What's up? They gon' raid my niggas. They gon' raid
sit down.
my niggas. They gon' raid my niggas. They gon' raid my niggas. They gon' raid niggas. They gon' raid
I don't care.
Philly niggas. They gon' raid
You're not scaring me.
niggas.
So,
They gon' raid my
gosh, this dog is crazy. All right. He said, yeah. He said, what you talk about, Willis? Hear me out, bro. So G-Ben said I will draft me, dog. I'm just not, like, look, I'm giving out different scenarios, you know? I was gonna let him. I know, right? Such an abusive dog. He finna cry though right now. Cause now I'm not gonna pay him no attention. Unless my wife is in. He said, you go and see Gizmo tagging Yurp all live. Never. I'll beat the hell out that dog. I ain't gonna lie. And I ain't no dog abuser, but that dog attacked me, I'm a fucking ball. But he know I ain't playing. He don't even bite me, yo. He just at me like, he know better. That's one thing I can say. He never like he get mad, but he won't like bite on me. He just dip. That shit don't be hurt. But he just like playing. He got a lot of energy, yo. I'm about to build like a little zip line. When he get a little bigger, he can just run his ass back and forth in the backyard. See, quiet now. No, you're not. You want to play and shit. I ain't trying to play right now. And I'm definitely not trying to play because I'm getting ready to record that. Once the wife leaves. Wife pissed right now. Can't keep barking and she try to get some sleep. She up right now. Trying to keep that nigga quiet. He be playing. He like playing. And then he won't go outside and play, nigga. It's too cold for that. He bugging. Hey. What's wrong with you? Get in there. Get in there. Sit down. Sit down. Sit down. Sit down. They gon' raid East side, they gon' raid South side, they gon' raid West side, they gon' raid. Sit down. They gon' raid my niggas. Sit down. Blame Gino. Sit down. Stop. Sit down. Sit down. Don't move. Sit down. Sit down. Curtains, east, west, north, south, it don't matter. They come around and let them bullets scatter, leaving laughter. All you see was a smoking skid mark. Blood everywhere. I don't know who it is. When you give him that shoe, he go nuts. I already did that. That's the thing. You just want to play, yo. That's what it is. It be like wee hours in the morning too. It's like, bro, like lay your ass down. All right, he's damn near a month old. You feel me? So he about 2-3 months old. You feel me? So not even that. I'm bugging. We got him at like 4 weeks. We had him. He's about 2 months old. He going nuts on that shoe right now. What y'all got playing for New Year's, y'all? Shoot, what y'all got playing for New Year's? But yeah, man, what y'all got going for New Year's, y'all? But yo, well, besides that, you feel me? Let's get back to this radio shit, though. I got another like, I say I got another 20 minutes in me. You feel me? This radio shit. If this is the scenario. I'm gonna give you 2 scenarios that we could probably go, right? And y'all let me know, right? I should roll Oof. My bad, everybody. I don't know. This shit acting crazy. I'm out of here though. But he acting crazy. So, I appreciate him pulling up though. I definitely be on. Happy New Year's Eve. Matter of fact, I'll be on tonight. Matter of fact, just pulling up though. That being said,